Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you another recipe from my lockdown kitchen. I've been trying really hard to make things that are really easy, have simple gluten-free ingredients and things that I think you will love. So today I've come up with the Holy Grail gluten-free donuts. Now these are baked gluten-free donuts. They have a cinnamon sugar topping and they taste incredible. You just basically cook them up really quickly, then you cover them in cinnamon sugar and melted butter and then you eat them and that's it. It's so simple, so good. And I normally make them as ring donuts, but I've also tried them in a muffin tin because I know a lot of you guys don't have a donut tray and it might be difficult for you to get hold of them during lockdown. I will pop some links down below for Amazon products that you can get, so if you've got Amazon or Amazon Prime, they might be helpful, but if not, I've tried and tested them and they definitely work in a muffin tin, just without the ring donut shape. This is what we're going to be creating, a nice little ring donut that's baked. All you're going to need for this is flour, sugar, eggs, milk. You're going to need some baking powder, you're going to need vanilla extract, and I'm pretty sure that that is about it. So I will definitely post all the links down below to the full written recipe and all the ingredients so that you can stock up and make these. But I thought it would just be really helpful to film a little video to show you just how easy they are. So I really hope you like them and let's get cracking. The first thing that you want to do with my gluten-free donut recipe is first measure out all your dry ingredients. So that's your flour, your caster sugar, and then we're going to measure in also the baking powder and ground cinnamon as well. And you want to make sure that this is all stirred up in the bowl to make sure that you don't get any weird clumps of cinnamon or anything like that. So give it a good mix and pop to one side while we deal with our wet ingredients. So for these you're going to need some milk. I used normal cow's milk, but you could use non-dairy milk like almond milk. I'm also adding an egg, some vegetable oil and my vanilla extract, and then I'm just going to gently whisk it all together, nothing too frothy, just to make sure it's all combined. And then simply add your wet ingredients to the dry ones, and it really is that simple. Mix it all up, give it a good stir. It's best to use a whisk because it will help you get rid of any clumps, and once you've got a smooth batter, just put it to one side where you grease your donut tin. Now I've popped links for this donut tin in my caption below, but obviously if you don't have one, you could also use a muffin tin, which I will show you in a little bit. So you want to spoon the mixture into your donut tin and try and make sure you don't get anything on the middle part because that's what's going to form the whole of your donuts. So if you do get any donut mixture on that, don't worry too much. You can just wet your finger with a little bit of cold water and just clean it off. Nice and simple. So give this one a bake for about 10 to 15 minutes and you'll see they go this lovely golden brown colour, which is exactly what we want. So while they're cooling slightly, we want to make our sugar coating for the donuts. The easiest and quickest way to do this is to pour the granulated sugar and the cinnamon into a little Tupperware tub, clip the lid on and give it a good shake. This will make sure it's all even, and then empty it out into a plate so that we can dunk those donuts nice and easily. Now I'm going to use a knife to help me get the donuts out, but hopefully if you grease your tin it shouldn't be too tricky to get them out. And once I've done that, the first thing I'm going to do is brush them with a little bit of melted butter. Again, you can use dairy-free spread if you want it to be dairy-free. I'm using a pastry brush for that, and then I'm just simply going to toss them in the sugar, give them a good coating, and you'll see they look just like normal donuts. So I'm just going to repeat that for all of my donuts and you'll see that they look lovely and fresh. They're best eaten like this, so it's really hard to resist just eating them as you go, but try to resist until you've done them all. And there you go, that's how simple it is. Now if you do want to use a muffin tin, it's basically exactly the same principle. So grease the tin, evenly pour between them. Again, this will make about 12 muffin sized donuts. Apparently they're called duffins, but when they come out they do look a little bit like buns, so they don't look exactly like donuts, but they taste like them, and that's the most important thing. So just coat them in exactly the same way and there you go. That is how easy it is to make my gluten-free donuts, and you can see they look amazing inside. So give them a go, let me know what you think, and I can't wait to see your creations. So there you have it guys, how to make my gluten-free baked donuts. They really are so easy and I really hope that you give them a go because I think you're going to be really pleasantly surprised. Now these are best eaten on the day. You will find that if you leave them for a few hours after making them, they might harden up a little bit. the best thing to do is just microwave them for a few seconds and then they'll be amazing. So you can freeze them, you can keep them in an airtight container for a few days and just refresh them when you want them. But I think it's best to just make them and eat them all. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I really hope you like this. Please hit subscribe if you like these recipes. Leave me a comment down below if there's anything you'd like to see me try and make, anything you'd like me to explain in terms of being gluten-free, especially during lockdown. And yeah, let me know what you think of the donuts. Bye!